One of the most important lessons that my parents taught me was that you don't succeed by being the best. You succeed by being seen as the best by whoever is in charge. The world isn't fair. Studies have shown that implicit biases affect everything from hiring decisions to grading in schools. If success was purely meritocratic, then the smartest, hardest working people would always rise to the top. But in reality, human psychology plays a much larger role. So if biases shape outcomes, then the key to success isn't necessarily about trying your best, but rather aligning your work to whatever the key decision makers value the most. I learned this early on in subjects like math. I excelled, where answers were either right or wrong. But when it came to qualitative subjects, where grades relied on a lot of interpretation, I struggled. It wasn't necessarily because my work wasn't good, it just didn't align with what the teachers wanted to see. They weren't grading on merit, they were grading on resonance, what felt right to them. This realization changed everything. I stopped focusing solely on what I thought was the best work and started analyzing what they thought was the best work. And that's when my grades skyrocketed. The same principle applies far beyond school. In the workplace, promotions often don't necessarily go to the most competent employee, but rather the employee who aligns most with their boss or their boss's priorities. A 2023 Harvard Business School study found that employees who actively managed perceptions, ensuring their work was visibly supported by leadership goals, were 42% more likely to be promoted than those who just worked hard. Now, I'm not saying that this is the righteous thing to do, because I know certainly in a perfect world it's not. All I'm saying is that my goal was to get a perfect GPA or to get promoted, and this realization got me there. Anyway, I don't know anything about anything. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.